YouTube, man, what the hell going on? Megan Stallion and goddamn this Nicki Minaj shit is getting crazy. Now I said earlier, I forgot what video I made, but think I made a video on it that Megan, what's her name, Megan Kanker, her father was suing Megan Thee Stallion because I guess he felt like she used the Megan Law in the wrong term or whatever. I don't know what he thought, but it did. I guess the shoe fit with Nicki Minaj, so we're gonna hop into the video and see what the hell they think. Cause goddamn, this shit getting crazy. The bars out here going crazy.
Slaughter is going in. So the
The hell
other
they had to do
day,
with
she was
Moniece?
attacked by fans because she insinuated that Megan Thee Stallion, referencing Megan's Law and her diss towards Nicki Minaj, was very insensitive to the family of Megan Kanka. Now, if
Oh, so that's where it came from. Oh, so she thought it came. She what? How is that disrespecting? How is that disrespecting her family? I don't get it. I'm quite sure she was just. I'm 100% sure Megan Stallion was just talking about the law. I don't think that they even looked at the backstory. They probably did, but I'm 100% sure she wasn't bringing the child into it, his child into it. We talking about the law. From now on, when we talk about law, we gotta think about who was it for. That is crazy. Or why we using it? I'm 100% sure she wasn't talking about that child or whatever happened to that child. Um, that's crazy behind Megan Stallion. That's crazy. I don't. That has nothing to do with it. He can't win. She was. We know what she was talking about. I forgot Megan Thee Stallion. Not Megan Thee Stallion. I forgot Nicki Minaj's brother was even when he could just convicted of rape too. Like what the hell going on? The hell going on? That shit kind of
you're
crazy.
not aware, Megan's Law is a law that was passed because the unfortunate murder of 7-year-old Megan Kanka. Now, she was staying next door to a man who was already convicted of child, you know what, but the family didn't know because the information wasn't made public. She ended up getting raped and murdered by this man,
That's
which
fucked
allowed
up.
a law to be passed that all offenders' information had to be made public so people can now.
This is this was going towards Nicki Minaj's husband or brother or whichever one she was talking about, but this applied to him. When nobody thinking about, not saying nobody thinking about the child, but nobody was, was putting her in the situation. I'm 100% sure people knew that. There's no way people. This wouldn't even be a thing if she didn't ever say that. Didn't nobody know about this. I'm 100% sure people looked this shit up and they read the law, but they did not look at this little girl and be like, oh, Megan was talking about this little girl. No, we know goddamn well who she was talking about. That would make it even more crazy. Y'all know who the fuck she was talking about. Y'all know Nicki Minaj's husband can't go around kids. I mean, around the schools and shit like that. Y'all knew what the fuck was going on. How the hell she getting this?
Always know
They
where
brought the
these
little
kind of
girl in here,
people
which is
reside. So
crazy.
when Megan Thee Stallion used Megan's Law as a reference to shade Nicki Minaj's husband,
Exactly.
Kenneth Petty, this is when all the drama came in. So Moniece Slaughter called herself calling Megan out for what she did, and this is what she tweeted. Imagine your 7-year-old daughter is raped and murdered by a neighbor. You fight for legislation.
Bro, that has nothing. Bro, what the fuck was she thinking? That has nothing to do with it. You fight for legislation to be passed. He put on death row, but the death penalty was abolished in the state, so his sentence was commuted to life without parole. So now you have to live without your baby. What? What? That has nothing to do with it.
To be passed. He's put on death row, but the death penalty was abolished in that state. So his sentence was commuted to life without parole.
That has nothing to do
now
with
you
it.
have to live without your baby. You have to live in knowing that the killer is still alive and well. A law in your departed daughter's name and honor is passed, and now for the first time in over a decade, your daughter is trending. Your wound is reopened because a B used it as a bar in a diss track.
Man, I'm 100% sure. That man ain't listened to no Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion beefing. I'm 1,000% sure he ain't. I'm 1,000% sure he ain't. That is insane. I don't know what the hell she talking about. She lost. I'm 1,000% sure she knew she wasn't talking about this little girl. I'm 1,000% sure she didn't even know what the fuck Megan Law was. That is crazy. How you look up a Megan Law and think that she was talking about a little girl? That's insane.
If I were Megan Kanka's family, I would take every red cent from those single sales. I'll lawyer up, and that video will be snatched from every platform. I'll sue for emotional damages, and I'll demand that the Barbie change, and I'll gag order the artist, period. Don't profit from my pain or my child's
What is
passion.
she?
It's low as
Yo,
hell.
there's no
And
way
ever
you can't
since
be this
then,
crazy.
Moniece has been getting a lot of backlash from fans. I mean, they even went as far as to attack her children by
Okay, now that's
threatening to
fucked up.
rape and take their lives. Also,
Okay, now that is way too far. That is fucked up. Just because she probably misunderstood what Megan was trying to say. God damn, you want damn these niggas crazy on this internet, boy. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why would you say that to this lady child? What the fuck? Oh, these niggas on the internet, boy. You niggas are crazy. You niggas are crazy.
so it's crazy. So she ended up going live and she went in. I want you guys to take a listen.
Give a fuck. I'm not on Billboard. I'm not at the Grammys. I don't got a record with this one and gotta keep it cute with this one. I don't care. I'm a regular fucking nobody according to y'all. So treat me as such. Don't get in my DMs when I voice my opinions like y'all voiced yours. Keep that same energy. Go back in them posts and y'all get busy. Y'all got about a couple 100,000 to DM. That's what y'all need to spend y'all night doing. While I took a 2-hour nap and woke up to mayhem. Now while I get back to moving boxes and loading a U-Haul, bitch, y'all need to get on this internet and y'all need to start sliding in everybody's DMs that said the same shit I said and threaten to kill their kids too. See how that works out for you.
That's insane.
See how that works out for you. Cause I'll tell you what, the I run into that said that shit in my DMs, I'll blow you back myself. I will blow you back myself. Now take that and go tell law enforcement. Or should I go outside and get the guys? They're off-duty cops. I'm sure they're watching this right now.
That's
or should
insane.
I go get my grandpa, the sergeant?
What?
Maybe I should go down to fucking 60s and go get my cousins. We could go either which way you want to go. That's on you. Show up here and I'll let the law deal with you. Catch me in the street though, it's a different story and I'm coming a whole different way.
I mean, as she should.
So ask about me. And ask the right about me. And to all I saw in the comments, all of a sudden we got imaginary beef. Shut your dusty ass up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the streets told me about what you stupid cunt.
Damn.
And I got some for you too. Yeah. And we waiting to catch you too. Yeah, and I'm gonna give you one chance and one chance only to square up and go. I don't believe in sneaking. I don't believe in jumping. One shot. One shot. And if you don't drag me, it'll be the worst mistake of your life. That's like pulling a piece on me and not pulling the trigger.
Okay, I don't know where we going with this.
And the crazy...
She said on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, a few days later, Robert Kanka, who is Megan Kanka's father, came out and said that he's looking into filing suit against Megan Thee Stallion because of her using Megan's law. So
That shit
I
won't
don't know
work.
how that suit is going to go, but that is what Moniece was talking about. She's referring to him suing her for, I think, emotional damages or something like that. So that's why she was going in, because she felt...
Bro, that shit will not. She won't. They won't even go through with that. That's a federal law. She could. I don't even know how the fuck you even go through that. I'm 100% sure Megan Thee Stallion was not talking about this little girl whatsoever. I don't know if she was. Look, allegedly, she probably talking about Nicki Minaj's husband or brother, whoever the fuck the case was. But just because you say something about a law, we don't look at the backstory about the law. That shit is insane though. How he can sue for emotional damages because he what can he say? She was talking about my daughter. That is not true whatsoever. They can pull this beef up like, sir, she was talking about, this other person right here.
Felt like y'all came down on me, y'all threatened my kids, y'all said this and that, and I was right the entire time. But I want to know what you guys feel about this. Number one, how did you feel about Moniece speaking up about Megan's family coming from Megan Thee Stallion prior to it all happening? And how do you feel about fans going in Moniece's DM threatening her children? I feel like social media just gets so out of control sometimes. It's very draining.
Yeah,
But
it
I do want
does.
to know what y'all feel about all of this. So leave your comments below.
Yeah, I'm 1,000% sure Monique probably misunderstood what she was saying, because I'm 100% sure Megan Thee Stallion was talking about the law and not the little girl. So probably was just a misunderstanding. Somebody should have just told her like, hey, this is not what it is. I think you kind of blew it out of proportion, but the fans blew it out of proportion too, saying you're gonna do something to somebody's child and shit. That shit is wild as fuck. But like I said, I just think that somebody just probably set her to the side and say, hey, this what's going on. I don't know if you've been watching or looking into it, but hey, they broke it down. This is what the law means. This is who they portraying to allegedly. So that's all it is. I think it was just miscommunication on her end. That's about it. I don't think I don't think that she knew. I don't know. Maybe she was looking very too hard into it. Cause I'm quite sure nobody looked that hard into it but her. It seemed like. But when they take that to court, that shit's not gonna uphold shit. So, cause they gonna like she can use a federal law in the song. Like she's not talking about this little girl or the family whatsoever. So hey, but I don't know. You niggas be doing. So let me know if you think I'm wrong, right? You niggas be doing every fucking thing. So like the video, like, comment, subscribe, share. Peace. Oh yeah, have a good day, blessed day. Hopefully you doing something positive with your life. Peace.